Hi.
Oh, hi, Talia. Please sit down. Thank you so much for joining us. This is my friend, Phyllis Summers.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Phyllis and I go way back. And we both go way back with Diane.
Your name has come up in my research.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Well, usually when people say my name's come up, it makes me nervous, but not in this case, because Diane is the infamous one here.
Hey guys, it's Jim Halterman from TV Guide Magazine and TV Insider. I'm here with Natalie Morales, who's doing some moonlighting from the talk. So, Natalie, what's going on? You've got another job.
Yes, I am playing an investigative reporter, not a far stretch, for The Young and the Restless. So it's a fun story arc. You're going to see me in a couple of episodes, starting with this one, August 17th, and then through the fall, a couple more appearances as well. So I'm doing some digging. I'm finding some dirt. What's going down in Genoa City?
I was going to say that's a good place to find dirt. And you're not playing yourself. You're playing a full-fledged character. Who is Talia Morgan? Tell me about her.
Talia Morgan. She is, at the top of her game when it comes to investigative reporters. She is the name that everybody knows. She's always got a byline in the biggest newspapers, and she really, really digs deep and finds very compelling stories about people. And in this case, she has been, I guess you could say, roped into, although Talia is very smart. She's never going to get completely roped into, but she's very intrigued by what Phyllis and Nikki are planning with Diane Jenkins. And Diane Jenkins, as you know, faked her own death. Now she's returned all of a sudden to Genoa City. Everybody's asking, what was she doing over the last 10 years? And what really happened to Diane? So Phyllis and Nikki, it's on them. They, Nikki for the longest time was led to believe that she had something to do with Diane's death. So she has a little bit of a vengeance plan when it comes to Diane.
Okay, is Talia the kind of reporter who's going to just do everything by the book and all that, or is she a little more unscrupulous when she needs to be?
Talia likes to see all sides, as most reporters and journalists do.
Right.
She knows there's always a hidden agenda. So she's trying to figure out what the agenda really is. But at the same time, it's pretty clear. It's, Nikki and Phyllis are very obvious in their unscrupulous ways, you could say. That said, she's also very intrigued by Diane and Diane's story. She was led to believe at first she was going to do a story about Ashland Locke. And after his death, she realizes that according to Phyllis and to Nikki, there is a bigger story with Diane Jenkins and what happened to her and where she was hiding and what was she really doing all those years.
I love it. Now, you and I have both been on a lot of TV show sets. We do a lot of interviews. What was it like the first day shooting as an actor? Because you're playing a character, you have lines, you're with other actors.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Okay, can I just tell you how in over my head this is for me? First of all, I think the last thing I did in theater was like a stage production of The Taming of the Shrew in high school. I have played myself or a version of myself before, and
yeah,
it's amazing to see these soap opera actors, how well versed they are at they get their scripts and pages and pages and pages of dialogue, and their ability to just work off of one another. It's very intimidating, like learning your lines and knowing how to hit it. But at the same time, I have to remember when to walk in and when to walk out, where to stand. So blocking, it's a lot of things that, I think take time to develop, and I have to do it right then and there.
Now, I want to make sure people know Talia isn't just a one-off episode. You're going to be popping in and out, right?
I have an arc. Yeah, no, I'm a devious but deep investigative reporter. So I also I got to figure everybody out in Genoa City, and there's a lot of storytelling to do here.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Let's talk about The Talk, which is starting season 13 in September.
Lucky 13.
Amazing. Now you've been there a year. What would you say you learned in that first year that'll help you in your second year?
Monday, September 12th, we start. Just going to say that's our premiere date. I can't wait for Lucky season 13. I think what I've learned, and I think what we've all learned, is just sort of the nuances of working together as a team, and really knowing how to read, like, oh, Cheryl's got something here. Like, I could see her little pinky go up, like she's wanting to say something. And then, when Jerry starts to, and Amanda takes a deep breath when she's getting ready to say something. It's figuring out each other. And I think we're in such a good place going forward for season 13 that we have this incredible chemistry. We've got this amazing team on screen and off screen. And I think we're looking to just build it to do even more fun things. We're looking for some new adventures. We went camping in our first season all together and had a lot of fun doing that. I'm hoping we get to take the show on the road a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see what we can drum up, but there's always going to be fun. And, I definitely plan on a lot of adventures.
Yeah, I love it. You guys watch Young and the Restless weekdays on CBS, and The Talk premieres its new season on September 12th. Natalie, thanks so much for your time, as always.
Thank you, Jim.